Mountain Plebs. We're out here with another video, and we're gonna be talking about Worlds. Now, just so you know, I have not even so much as looked at the Worlds ban list yet. I just found it right now, and I've just put it up, and it's all zoomed out and stuff, and I'm just gonna go into it right now, and I'm gonna see. You can see my live reactions to the ban list, basically, but really, I want to talk about is Worlds, the big who cares, like who really cares. That's really the topic of today, but let's have a quick look through this thing, see what we got. Right, so banned, towers, rulers, a bunch of stuff that we know, Jin, Scientist Faith, Morphing Jar, Sangan Substitute. This is kind of annoying because like I wish it was like the current list where you could just like, okay, you can't see it here, where it's like you can kind of just see everything at once. Okay, you know what? I can't be bothered. Like, I literally have no effort to do this right now. Like, I don't care this much about Worlds. And that's really what okay, let's see, actually. This is interesting. Let's go to this section. It's probably... right, semi-limited Dragoons, Trooper, Seer, Debris Dragon. Oh, wow. Debris Dragon. I'm glad they put that out too, man. That would have been really crazy stuff we would have seen. Shadow Games, oh man, thank God, with there being no construct and stuff. I'm glad Shadow Games that too, Yatagarasu, is that one? Oh no, it's banned. Limited, okay, let's see what's limited. Minerva, Exodia, Armageddonite, oof, that, Mortal, wow, yeah, of course. Wait, that's our ban list as well, Mortal's limited in our ban list. Dad, Diva, Birdman, Archfiend, Dragonfly, Necroface, Skarm, okay, that's interesting. Summoner Monk, TG, a lot of cards, okay. Anyway, so I don't really have much to say other than the fact that I honestly do not care about Worlds. I like the streams sometimes because it's like kind of entertaining just to watch you. I like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I know that's crazy. I do actually enjoy this game sometimes. I prefer watching this game, not playing it, but so I like watching this game sometimes, and that's the Worlds is cool. It's very like prestigious and special, and you get to see some of like your fan favorites. Shout outs to Alessandro. But other than that, it's like what who cares? Like literally, who cares? It doesn't affect our format. It's not going to do anything for the future formats because it's the end of the format. This is it. This is the last major event. It doesn't do anything new. Doesn't do anything special for us. It doesn't affect us in any way. It doesn't directly benefit us or not benefit us. Who cares? Like literally, who cares about Worlds? Other than the people going, of course. If you're going to Worlds, sure. But for 99.99%, of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh player base across the planet, why should we care? There's only one reason I'm going to tune into Worlds for sure this year, and that's to watch the roleplay duel between Yugi and Seto Kaiba, because I'm a big weeb that way, so I want to watch that. But other than that, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care, and it's a shame because like I feel like it's the biggest event of the entire year, and we're just like it's just irrelevant. It's so irrelevant. It's not even so much as the fact that like I could like I can like right now there's lots of tournaments, like there's some ARGs and stuff going on, despite the fact it's basically the end of the format. There's no more big YCSs coming up with this ban list. Maybe we don't really know actually, but hypothetically there's a good chance that there's not any like major events coming up. We've had a few ARGs. It's cool to watch, and I like watching those, even though it's really irrelevant for me because like, I don't have anything coming up, but I still enjoy it, because it doesn't teach me anything, doesn't provide any information that I don't already know, because I'm not going to need to know any of that information for the future. So it's fun to watch those. But that's it. It's kind of just fun. But the thing about Worlds is like I don't even enjoy watching Worlds because I'm taking nothing from it. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole other format. It's its own isolated little tournament. It doesn't affect, like the Japanese people don't benefit from it. We don't benefit from it. Who does? Who gets anything out of Worlds? And I think that's really something Konami should address. I think because of the fact that competitively Worlds means nothing to any region in the world. Like both regions, it means nothing. It's its own little special format where last year Telenites won somehow. Like Telenites would have like got smashed. Like in the OCG and TCG, you know, but for that one Worlds list, they were good or something like that. I don't know. Infernity doing well, you know, despite the fact that, like, we had Sylvans, who were TCG exclusive, you know, that deck would have wrecked shit if it was legal for Worlds, for example, back in 2014. So it really doesn't do anything for, and basically I think it's a huge shame that, and I guess that's really my main point, it's a big shame that this is the biggest event in Yu-Gi-Oh! The most important, like, greatest event, like, king of games, like, this is anime level shit of how big this thing is, like, I'm going to the Worlds, man, Worlds! I'm gonna be world champion! And it means fucking nothing! It means nothing! Do you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like, you know, I really do feel like and hope that Konami will do something to address this. I don't know what they can do other than, you know, it would be a huge major change of having to revert ban lists back to how they were, you know, like 3 years ago or something. OCG, TCG had the same lists, then World's list wouldn't have to change, it would just be the same list, you know, but we'd benefit more from it. And, you know, other than that, that's the only way I think they can really change it realistically. I don't really know what else they can do to make it more meaningful to us as, like, layman players. Yeah, like, there is really nothing else that they can do for us layman players. But for now, you know, enjoy your Yugi versus Kaiba, because I'm gonna fucking love that shit. You know what? I just love the fact that, like, I don't even care that much. I don't even watch the anime. I've only ever seen season 1. I've never even seen, like, any other season of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But I don't even actually love watching them duel. Like, I think it's pretty retarded, I'm not gonna lie. But what I love is just watching stream chat's reaction. Like, last year, like, people were just saying shit that, like, it was like Gravekeepers last year versus something crap, right? And people were just like, oh, he summoned this fucking shitty, I don't even know the Gravekeeper, some shitty Gravekeeper, he summoned it, and people were just, like, spamming the Twitch chat, like, oh my god, overextending, full cowboy for game. Cunt doesn't even have a fucking extra deck because it's the anime. Yeah, you know, because it's Marek, you know, what the fuck's an extra deck? You know, just seeing this, like, literally, like, table 800, table, like, 3000 more, like, table fucking 3000 level of, like, dueling competitiveness. I've gone on a big tangent here, but yeah, I just wanted to, like, say how much I fucking love the weeb duels, you know. But yeah, you know, Worlds, it's entertaining to an extent, but it just means nothing, and I really hope Konami do something about that. So let me know what you think. Do you guys, you know, give me some suggestions. What do you guys think? Because I'm really stumped, and I wanna, like, know what you guys think. And please comment. I'm gonna read every single one of them, and I want to know what possible sort of measures Konami can do to make Worlds relevant, you know, for us, other than, like, I don't know, just hand out t-shirts of Alessandro's face everywhere. So if you've watched this far, please post in full capital letters in the comment section. You guys should know how I spell Worlds, but make sure when you post, so I know that you've watched this far in this video, please post W-O-R, basically just spell Worlds with dashes in between each letter, okay? I'll put it in the title description so you guys are aware of how to spell it. Just put that in the comment section. I know you've watched this far. Thanks for watching, and this was a lot longer than I expected it to be, but yeah, I'll see you next time.